So I'm going to do another video today. I went out and did my morning scout, you know, checking. I've got, so every morning I go out for a little ride just to look for deer for this season. And I've mentioned before, I've seen more bear this year than any other season prior since I've been in this state. And this morning was no exception. I come around the corner and a bear was walking across the snowmobile trail, of all places, walking across the snowmobile trail in front of me. I got a moment to pull up beside of him and started talking to him, and it's obvious that I need a full-time cameraman, because I finally decided, you know, why am I talking to him now without the camera? So I pulled the camera out, and as I was doing so, I got off my four-wheeler to walk over and get better look at him, because he literally was standing just off the edge of that trail looking at me. I got it out, pulled up, actually had wherewithal to get it on camera, noticed that I was on photo, flipped it to video, hit the button again to hit record, and I spent 15 seconds or so talking to that bear and following him through the edge of a clear cut that just freshly clear cut at an currently active logging spot. And as he finally disappeared out of sight, I realized that somehow along the way, either I tried to hit the button too fast or I missed it completely, but I never hit record. But despite that discovery, I hit the button to confirm it, and I now have 3 little shorts of what happened directly after I discovered I wasn't recording, and successful recordings when I come on each track to show you the track. And then I found a second bear track just 1.5 miles down the road. And here coming up is 3 1-minute videos of 1, frustration, and then 2, excitement. Now, I've said before, and I spend a lot of time on this channel talking about bear, but I ultimately consider bear as one of my brothers. And that may sound funny from a guy that talks about grizz defense all the time, but make no mistake about it, whether I think they're my brother or not, I'm not the grizz man of Alaska who thought that he was part of their family so much that he became a meal. But that being said, I want you to see what I found what didn't occur that should have occurred. I'll be back. Oh shit. Well, one more time I managed to screw up thinking I was filming. I don't know where I lost him, but there was a big old male bear sitting in the woods right here at the edge of this working logging operation. I want to try one more time, see if I can get a look at him. I'll tell you what, when it comes to this filming thing, I can mess up a wet dream. Nope, I don't see him no more. Well, I guess the best you can do is take my word at it. Thanks, bye. So I might be just that right there. There we go. Right there is the bear track that I just watched run across the road in front of me. There he is again. There he is. So he came from that way. he went that way and then walked along the edge of that freshly new clear cut from left to right. I did get a chance to talk to my brother for a minute. At this point, I guess there's no sense in talking about it anymore. I know it's hard to tell, but more bear tracks going in the same direction as that bear I just saw up the road. So sandy as this spot is, I don't know if you can see it right there. But it's headed the same direction. Of course, as sandy as it is, this could have been at any time within the night. And of course, I got a track. Again, I'm going to try to go back down so maybe I can see it with you to see if you can see. Well, I went too small. Right below me, right there. I have seen more bear this year on camera, and to now see two of them up close and personal. And this one wasn't as close as the last time, but it is a rarity to see this many bear in the area. Last year, 3 hunters that I know personally, all with trail cams, and out of all of it, we've only got one picture of a bear on cam. This year on cam, I'm getting 8 pictures per week, every week. And I believe it's 3 different bears that I'm seeing on camera and can identify them differently. But all right, I'm going to stop.